Hi guys, I didn't anticipate on filming today, but I figured I should update everybody that, so I don't know why this one kind of like hit so hard. I think it's because these were some of the first fish that we like rescued, and she was like the one that stood out the most amongst this weird oddball group of fish that we rescued from this random guy on Craigslist. And she was the prettiest one, and she just stood out the most. She had these beautiful long fins, and I don't know, the long fins we've been really obsessed with the Addams Family lately, like the old show and the movies. She just really, the black and white of the Zebra Danio and the long, you know, fins reminded us of Morticia's dress, and so it just felt kind of right. And then we had the big common pleco that we called Lurch because he's kind of like the cleanup guy of the big cleanup guy of the big tank. And yeah, and we really have no idea how old she was. From her symptoms before she passed, it really seemed like old age. It seemed like she was losing the ability to use her spine correctly, and so she was having trouble swimming around. And we did our best to make sure she was still eating and that, you know, she was as comfortable in her space as she could be. And I know there's technically like fish euthanasia, but that's just something that I don't know if we're comfortable with, you know. But we did our best, and I really hope that for her last few months of life, since we got her in August, I hope that they were better than what she had before. And I just wish that she had gotten a chance to be with more Zebra Danios, because that's their schooling fish. They want to be with more fish. And we got all these other Danios for her so that she'd be happy. So her spirit lives on. But I don't know. Just when you accept the responsibility of an animal, no matter how small it is, it sucks, you know. I feel a little bit like I failed her, and I'm really trying not to think like that. And I'm very surprised by all these emotions because we've had plenty of time to prepare for her, because she's just been, you know, getting worse and worse. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys, since, you know, you guys have seen her. And I just did the meet all the animals and talked about Ophelia, so it felt, and although I was really sad about Ophelia, it was more just confusion because she was really young, and we don't know if it was the fish store we got her from, or, you know, we really don't know what happened with that fish. So that's more just kind of confusion with that passing. But with this one, she was around for a lot longer, and like I said, she was one of the first fish that we rescued. And even though it just feels like it's been a few months, it feels like she's been around forever. And it's just really sad when they're not comfortable in their last little bit. So that, I think, is what I'm thinking about. I just hope that she was comfortable and happy for the time that she was with us. And I just wish that we could have gotten her some friends sooner or whatever, and I don't know if that would have made any difference, but, you know, so I just wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, parasocial relationships, I don't know, this is mostly for friends and family, but I don't even know who exactly watches this besides, like, my dad. And I just, like I said, I just didn't meet all my animals, and now we're missing another one, and that just really fucking sucks. And it's hard not to blame yourself, you know, but shit just happens sometimes. And she very well could have been over 5 years old. We have no idea when they got these fish. So yeah, but that's the update, and I hope everybody's having a good holidays, and I really am, despite this is just Thanksgiving, a big, you know, downer, but I think everything's gonna be okay, obviously. So just wanted to keep you guys updated. Sorry, been kind of rambly and very messy, but happy holidays, stay safe, and be kind to one another. Thanks, bye. I cleaned up the tank a little bit on Morticia's side. Just kind of felt like that's how it should be. I moved some of these plants that were kind of propagating and made them, this is eventually going to be the back. So we're putting all the tall plants here in the front for now. And eventually it's going to make this big backdrop. But cleaned up a little bit. Haven't taken down the divider yet. Gonna wait for Jessa to get home for that, but sorry for the sad news today, guys. I just kind of felt like I needed a little help processing this, just because I've been waiting so long for this to come, and I had a bunch of weird emotions bubbling up that I wasn't expecting. So thanks for letting me kind of just mourn the way I need to, and hopefully not making too much fun of me for it. And yeah, thanks guys. I hope anybody who's lost a pet recently is doing okay. Thanks.